Hi everyone, I'm Laura. Welcome back. So you're seeing my bargain bead box. I pulled this because it takes forever to get it open. Finally made it. And today is, what, Tuesday? I'll take everything out. It made it to Cincinnati, left, was gone for a couple of days. Went back to Cincinnati, sat there for a couple of days, and then traipsed around the countryside and finally made it here. So this is Mayflowers 2, and it says bring on springtime blooms with this colorful collection, purples and pinks, combined with touches of greenery and sunshine, plus lots of lovely floral motifs. Gemstones include a whatever. Anyways, y'all seen this. Everybody's already done their unboxings. So, here it is. I don't use the paper. It does say it is $85.82, and there's 19 items, including a bonus item. So here's everything. Normally, I can't hold bargain bead box in one hand. I can literally hold it in one hand. Okay. So I have my tray. We're going to sort it into here. No rhyme or reason. And I dropped stuff on the floor. Whatever it was is so tiny that I don't even see it. Where did it go? Hold on. I found it. Alright, I guess we'll start with what fell on the floor. That is fine. So we have 4mm crystal bicone, and it is a deep sea green 12-inch strand. I'm not going to take them off. I'm just going to stuff them right there. Good enough. Synthetic crackle quartz. Man-made. It is not quartz, okay? It's glass. Don't even think it's quartz. It is glass. 7.5-inch violet. The color is very pretty. 7.5-inch strand. 8mm beads. I'll leave them on a strand. Well, it's not going in, so I guess I'll have to cut it. I guess I'll use these for a stretch bracelet or something. Sorry. Hay fever is really bad, so I'm not seeing a whole lot of beads, guys. Is that really it? That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have 6mm lavender amethyst round beads. Are they real? Are they genuine amethyst? Is it Missouri? Is it because it's Missouri and it's hot out that they aren't cold? Guys, I don't know. There's a lot of brown, green, not very pretty. I don't know what your strands look like, but this is okay. I mean, that looks like somebody pooped on it. Not a very pretty strand. Usually they say if they're genuine amethysts. These are looking very, like, I don't know. And it's got like dirt. I mean, they're just not, they're just, what would you describe that color? If I try to make jewelry out of this, no one would buy it. No one would buy anything. I would have to pick, there's no weight to that. It feels like plastic in my hand. I'm just saying, guys. So we have 4mm faceted rose quartz. Round beads. $7.99. They are super tiny. They're on a pink cord, so they look pinker than they are. Very tiny. So you guys can see them. A lot of white, clear. So I'm just going to put them right there. Leave them on a strand. And then we have 6x5mm crackled crystal faceted rondelle beads in varied citrine. They are not citrine, they are crackled crystal, they are glass. So we've gotten 2, maybe. So they're a pretty color. Again, they are glass, very shiny, sparkly. I do like this shape, but they look plastic. 8x4 agate dyed rondelle beads. In lilac, I love the color. They're not cold. 7.5-inch strand. They look more like ceramic. I don't know, guys. And I've never seen this kind of stringing material. It's like a coated wire or plastic. I guess I can put them in here. Let me show you what they look like in my hand. Yeah, they look like ceramic. These do not look like an agate. And they're warm. They're warm to the touch. It's 80 degrees today, but still, they should feel cold. And they have not been in the sun. So these are Malaysia Jade dyed quartz, round beads of magenta, 7 inches. Now these are cold. This is what they should feel like. These are cold. Just saying. And they got a very pretty, kind of a hot magenta pink. But they feel cold. That's what they should feel like. I'm going to put them, doesn't matter where, like that. Now for some loose beads, 6-piece 10mm porcelain floral round beads. Porcelain. They're very pretty. They have flowers on them. I like these. And then, I think I still have some left from the last time, but I can't remember. These look a little bigger though. 10-piece 9mm tulip and 10-piece 14x6mm leaf beads. 20 pieces total. Very pretty. I like those. And then we have 20 pieces of 8x6mm glass trumpet flower beads. I do like the trumpet flower beads. They're very pretty and they make a really lovely dangle, and they make lovely bead caps. And I don't know if they would, I think they would make a lovely bead cap on that. Oops. So, very lovely. And then, I guess we'll go here. One pair of 15x8, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia butterfly wings. And they're like a bead cap. You put your bead between this. Let me grab, let's do this, and get me a pin. Okay, I have an eye pin, so I have something to hold on to. You take your left side of your butterfly, got the little cubic zirconias, you take your bead, okay? Well, you really want a bead on the other side, so let's get a smaller bead on the other side, because I don't think you want too big of a bead because of the wings. So we're going to put a bead, we're going to put a butterfly wing, I'm going to put our big bead, I'm going to shove it down where I can get a hold of it. We're going to put our other butterfly wing. Then we're going to get another small bead. Shove her all together. And that's what it would look like. I actually kind of like it with that purple in the middle. I think it would look really pretty. So that's how you would use those butterfly wings. And then we have 2-piece 14x15mm cherry blossom with enamel rhinestone charms. So I'll probably use these as an earring. They have the little loop, and there's the back and the little rhinestone. Very pretty. I'll put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got it all. Okay, so we have 10 pieces of the 18 karat gold plated flower spacer beads. I think I'll make myself a pretty bracelet using these. I love flower spacer beads, and these are very hefty, nice and thick. These are very nice. And then we have, I'm just going to do these 13 by 11 millimeter, 16 millimeter bar, 24 karat gold plated brass toggle clasp. I would rather have the less expensive of these kind of things than have more beads. Just my opinion. This is the bonus item, 18 karat gold plated brass 2-bale beads. There are the little tiny ones, which are nice if you're going to make a stretch bracelet, but to put an 18 karat gold plated one on a stretch bracelet makes absolute no sense to me, but I will use it on a necklace or something, or a bracelet, and put a charm. Like if I'm going to make a bracelet with this, I'll put a charm on it. Maybe find a hummingbird charm or something. So here is the 16 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia floral rectangle pendant. Now this, I don't mind being 18 karat gold plated, and this is very pretty. I love it. It's very sparkly. And it's something very dainty, and I would probably, I'll check and see how hefty this is if it's not real strong. I don't know. I don't like hanging jewelry straight with one of these straight onto onto wire. I would get a smaller, like a 4 millimeter, and then another 4 millimeter or something, because the wire can come through this, or it can wear off the wire. It just makes me very nervous. Okay. And then we have, and that's my preference, this is the 42 millimeter purple lepidolite brass teardrop pendant. This is very pretty. It has like a black inclusion. There's what the other side looks like. Very nicely done. And then I have the two-piece 42 by 15 millimeter 18 karat gold plated brass flower link. They are articulated, and these make, you can go, I kind of like the textured side better, but I think this is supposed to be the back. But there is both sides. Very pretty. And then of course we have a 1 meter 4 by 3 millimeter 18 karat gold plated stainless steel curved jewelry chain. I like that. Very pretty. Okay, so there is my bargain bead box. I probably will not be getting this anymore. I have to make some changes in order to be able to afford some medical things coming up, and that includes my other phone that I use when I am, you know, doing a lot of extra things like all my editing and stuff. So, and when I have to pay out of pocket for medical bills and prescriptions that are not covered by Missouri Health Net, things have to go. Just the way it is. So, and I've only made $6 this month off YouTube. So, YouTube is gone. There's no reason to sit here day in and day out on my backside, wasting away instead of taking care of myself, making videos and nobody watches. That's my opinion. So, actually, that's a fact. That's the way it is. I am not going to make jewelry with this today. And I actually enjoy coming out here, just sitting down, and as I see fit, making jewelry, doing what I feel like doing, and not having to sit there and edit and make this seem wonderful to everybody and perfect and all that good stuff. So I will show you some pieces that I made. I did fix this so that it had a shorter piece. I completed this one. It is another one. It's kind of on the longer side. I made one that is smaller. My GS Hypo cement literally burst at the seams all over the place. I had glue everywhere, so I cannot finish these off. Here, let me put them on this. They'll show up much better. These are all Kumihimo, and I have like 5 or 6 more, no, maybe 4 more inside that I've made, but I cannot put them together because I have no GS Hypo cement until I can afford to pay that much money. It'll have to wait. So these are the ones that I have done right now. Let me kind of put it sideways a little bit. So I have the black one, black and gray one. Let me slide this down a little bit. And then I have these 2 blue ones here and a purple one and another purple one. This one has the some of the dragon vein. I know it's probably hard to see on the black, but I don't have the white one handy. I used it and it's inside. And but that's what I have done. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I haven't showed you everything I've done lately. No need to. Thanks for hanging out with me. Talk to all of you guys later. Bye.